Inspire the Journey, mission to help the youth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan with Inspire the Journey, as if you don't know. So I am excited to announce the name of this episode, and the episode's name is When They Move Away. We have friends that we get close to, and then they end up moving away. And at least what I failed to think about was, what was it like for them? And you guys will learn more about that in a few minutes. For me, it's more like a couple hours. I'm gonna drive like another 100 miles. I'm I think like 130 miles away from home right now. Driving, I think like 240 total to shoot this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy the scenery. And this video is gonna be a few different clips put together. I hope you guys stay tuned, and I will be shooting another video clip shortly. This is definitely a different type of episode than you guys are used to seeing, and it's actually really beautiful. I'm in, I think, Sharon, Vermont right now, a little bit less than an hour away from his place. So I will pick the video up when I'm with him. So I thought I'd never see this dude again. I just drove in the middle of nowhere. I'd like to introduce everybody to Aaron. I haven't seen him in 15 or 16 years?
Yeah, it's 10th grade.
You literally look the same.
Yeah.
So we'll continue this in a bit. Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? It's Ryan with Inspire the Journey, as if you don't know. So I have a special guest, or actually he has me in South Burlington, Vermont. I came up to visit him. I said in a few other video clips, what's up, buddy? I said in a few other video clips, he's all right, that I haven't seen him in 15, 16 years. Apparently, all the stuff I've been trying to remember for all my video blogs has jumbled up that part. Apparently, Aaron didn't move 15, 16 years ago. He only moved like 12 years ago. So I just want to correct that on the record. I still feel like he's lying to me because my brain told me he moved away in 6th grade, but he didn't. But either way, I still never thought I'd see him again when he did move. So I have him here today with Noah and Winston. Come on, Win.
Come here, buddy.
And he wants to, give some advice to the kids if they have to move away from their friends, because a lot of kids don't really know how to deal with that.
Yeah, absolutely. How's it going, everybody? I'm Aaron. Ryan and I, we grew up together. This is a long time. Stoughton, Massachusetts. We both, were living in town there. I moved when I was 16, so that was about 12 years ago now. I'm gonna be 29 this August, and life is good. It's been challenging though, because I moved. This is my end of sophomore year in high school. I had to move to Rock Hill, South Carolina, and I was ready to graduate with everybody that I had grown up knowing, and so getting adjusted to this new life down in South Carolina with all these people I didn't know halfway through my high school, it was pretty challenging, but. Life's always going to throw curveballs at you, and one of the key things to take away from it is sometimes these curveballs can be the greatest things that ever happened to you, and sometimes it's also out of your control. So if I could give one piece of advice to kids now about dealing with change like that, it's you have to embrace it sometimes, and sometimes you just have to roll with the punches. Some things you can change, some things you can't, and it's really good to see Ryan here, as we hadn't caught up in over a decade, and you never know the kind of people that are going to come in and out of your life.
It's unreal.
It's crazy. So
me and Aaron probably wouldn't have reconnected if it wasn't for what I'm doing with Inspire the Journey. He saw what I was doing, and I think I might have briefly said it in a clip that I shot yesterday. He sent me a short video just giving kids advice on how to do it. He was the first person out of a bunch I've talked to that actually ended up submitting something to try to help the youth, young adults, and so because he was the first person to reach out, I figured I'd take a road trip. Behind us, I don't even know what mountains those are, but that's absolutely gorgeous.
The Adirondacks.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's New York.
Really?
Yeah. It's incredible out here.
I don't get away from Stoughton enough. When he moved away, it's probably the best thing that's ever happened to him, for all I know.
The worst and best, Worst in my youth, best in my adulthood, for sure.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go grab this other kid though, but it was great seeing everybody. If anybody ever needs anything, feel free to reach out to Ryan or myself. See you, bud.
Yeah, that's Fit Dad TV Vermont. Is that what it is? The TV. Yeah. Yeah, so this is actually a rather short video, but I've been trying to keep my videos on the shorter end, even though like a lot of them are like 11 minutes. But I figured giving kids, youth, young adults the advice for not just if you're moving away, but if you have a friend that moves away, you have to put yourself in their shoes, especially if they're moving because of their parents. I know myself when Aaron moved, apparently I thought he moved in 6th grade, which I was like completely wrong. But like I've had a bunch of people in my life that had moved away, and you know, yeah, you get upset about it, but a lot of us don't consider what the person moving has to go through. So this is just kind of a video to, you know, open people's eyes and see things from a different perspective. That's ultimately why I'm doing my whole blog. So, like, you know, my dad tried to teach me how many, like, the things you should do, shouldn't do in life, and I didn't listen. So I saw the opposite perspective, and now I see where my dad was coming from the whole time. So, you know, be 30 in a few years. It's weird saying that, but I just feel it's very important to try to make a difference for those kids out there that don't have the proper guidance. So I am still in South Burlington, and I wanted to make this video while I'm not with Aaron, and he's gonna end up seeing it after it's posted. He gave me a great opportunity to get away from my hometown for a while, not just see great scenery, but to also, you know, give his input on what I'm doing. He had great input. And, you know, my time here is very limited. I think I'm actually going to stay another night that I didn't plan on staying. But that feeling of seeing somebody that you never thought you'd see ever again is absolutely amazing. And what's even more amazing is that he's so fully supportive of what I'm doing. And it's an amazing feeling. I've only had 2 days here, 2 days, but the 2 days away and coming here, absolutely incredible. So many beautiful sights here of the mountains and everything, and it's just been an amazing opportunity, not just to get away from home, but, you know, to hear what he's been through also. Me and Aaron, we relate in more ways than I even knew until I got here and I talked to him. And feels good to know that I did see him again, but I might come back up here in a couple of weeks because Aaron wants to get more involved with what I'm doing, and I can't even explain how good that feels knowing that. It feels really good knowing that. His 2 sons are absolutely adorable. This has just been a great getaway, and really great catching up with him. He literally looks the same. This is downtown Burlington. Say hi, Aaron.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's all trimming. Yeah, that's the bar we were at last night when we first kicked off. That's more of the college and dance crowd scene there.
The fancy one. Yeah, that tattoo parlor's in one of these doors. It might be that one right there, the red one.
Yeah.
It's definitely been a great experience coming out here to see Aaron. It was quite unreal. Meeting Noah and Winston as sons, it's been an experience. Like I said in a few other videos, I haven't seen Aaron in 12 years, so coming here was totally worth it. And he gave me a whole new perspective on what I'm doing for the kids, and meeting his kids just makes me want to go even harder doing all this blogging, or vlogging, I don't know the difference. So we had a blast. Aaron did some karaoke, some song. I'm gonna add in that clip for you guys to get a good little kick out of it. I was gonna do the Bee Gees, but I chickened out last second.
Inspire the journey.
Aaron's a great father. You know, he's a single dad right now, and I give him all the credit in the world. He loves those kids so much. Seeing him with his kids and me interacting with them, it's like, I want kids so bad. Like, realistically, I'm totally not ready to have kids, but the will is there. I know I'll be a great daddy someday. So I figured I'd show you guys the waterfront, and then got to get back on the road, go back home to Massachusetts. So here's the waterfront out here. I wish I had something like this to look at back at home, but unfortunately I don't. Coming somewhere like this is awesome, and I'm going to do it again very soon. So here's the view again. I'm going to turn off my face. So there you guys go. So that's that. So it's about time to go fill up the gas tank and get going home. I'm going to keep traveling for the vlogs, because I refuse to do any of these videos in buildings. Like, nature is where it's at. So I was able to communicate with a lot of people downtown the last 2 nights, told them what I'm doing to help people out, getting good feedback here, and I just really hope the videos get to the kids that need it. You guys all got hope out there. It's just a matter of finding who you are and staying true to yourself. So that's about that. I'm staying true to myself, being that weirdo with the selfie stick. Nobody knows me here, so it's cool. Like I said, hope you guys liked everything you saw. If you do, leave a little bit of feedback, and it will get me traveling away from home more often. The time here is very limited. I came to that realization, and that's why I'm doing this. So I love you guys. God bless, and take care.